Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are planning out the week of April 3rd through the 9th, and I am using this Mario themed kit from Scribble Prints Co. I'm just going to warn you that this plan with me is a hot mess express. So prepare yourself, brace yourself. It was just one of those spreads that was just a struggle from start to finish. So first off, in my kit lineup video, which if you didn't watch I can link above, I said I had a foil bundle from Planner Pixie Co. to go with this. Turns out I was wrong. I thought I had ordered the foil bundle, but turns out I had just ordered the bottom washi. So to my surprise, not only did I have to order headers, which I ordered from KristannesPlanner, but I also had to order underlays, which was like a frantic moment, which I got some from Planner Choco that I really liked. I'm using rainbow foil if I didn't say that, or rainbow sparkle foil, whichever one like the shop had. And then I ordered some more overlays that haven't come yet from Planner Pixie Co. And then here I realized that some of this kit was miscut and I couldn't get the boxes up. I tried really hard. I could deal with the full box page, but then when I realized that none of the glitter headers was cut, I was like, I quit for the day. And I messaged Andrea, and the queen saved the day and resent me the 2 sheets that were miscut so I could finish the spread. And I almost kind of felt like I had won at the Scribble Prints Co. lottery, because I have been shopping from SPC for years now. It's almost like scary how many years I've been shopping from Andrea's store, and I've never had an error in a kit like this. So I don't know. I was kind of like winning the lottery, but like the bad luck lottery, I guess. Either way, she made it right, so I was able to finish the spread, and it was well worth the wait. The spread is stunning. Color blocking is always a mind fox, if you know what I mean. It takes so much brain power for me. I know some people say they find it easier. It is not for me. It's so much more of a struggle on my brain, and I'm more obsessive about the colors matching exact than when they're mixed. So I did have some back and forth on when I wanted my full boxes, just based upon when I worked and stuff, and I tried a different layout. This is like the first time I haven't put a scene on the weekend. Instead, I put it across Wednesday and Thursday to bridge that gap, since I did work the weekend and I had Wednesday and Thursday off. It was kind of like my weekend, so I thought I'd put the double box there. And I was also using a different Mario character every single day I worked, and I decided to put that character on the day that I used them. And because I didn't have characters that were exact colors, I felt like this helped make it work. So on like Tuesday, for example, I used Toad, and on Friday, I end up moving that to the top. But on Friday, I do use Mario, and it just like kind of worked. And when I planned out this base, I didn't have the underlays yet. So if you're wondering why I'm not putting them down, that's why. Again, you'll just kind of see me start to add things as they come in the mail. Because this kit came out like kind of late in terms of to when I wanted to use it, or like close to when I wanted to use it. So I didn't have a lot of time to really get things. And I wish I'd gone to see the movie this week, but I haven't seen the movie still. So honestly, I was kind of planning on going to do it today, but I'm just in a planning mood. I'm filming this voiceover on Sunday, April 23rd. I did this voiceover. I did the Freaky Friday voiceover. I'm planning on doing the voiceover for the spread after this one. I edited and uploaded my kit lineup for April, so we are just catching up today, and I am so inspired. It feels amazing. So if I have to take a break and drink some water, it's because your girl's been doing a lot of chit-chatting today, and it feels good. It feels good to catch up. I haven't really gotten any feedback on my audio, so I'm going to continue to do the way I've been doing. I feel like, to me, it sounds better. I'm filming it on voice memos on my phone instead of just filming it through iMovie. So that's kind of it. Also, my sheets are in the dryer, so if you hear that go off, that's what that is. It's Sheet Sunday, and my kids are both, not real kids, they're my fur babies, are both living their best life, so if you hear them, I do apologize. So anyways, I'm using this kit for Keaton of Keytown's birthday. Not only was it his birthday this week, but he also came to visit, so I got to see him, and I gave him some kit options, and this was the one he chose, and it was a fantastic choice, if I do say so myself. Also, the reason I decided to start with green instead of like another color is because the add-on colors were purple and orange, and I only had enough for one day of each, so I had to make sure those colors didn't repeat. And had I started with red, you know what, I might not have had to use orange. If I started with red on the sidebar, I would have had to use orange twice or purple twice. So I started with green, and I just liked how that came out. I will have, if you have any questions on any of the shops I use, because I know this week is really a hot mess, and I got a lot of stuff from a lot of different shops, because I was really picky with the foil. The Planner Pixie Co foil, my biggest complaint is like the O triangle X square mixed in with it, because that is PlayStation and Mario is Nintendo, and they don't have those shapes, and it kind of it bugs me just a little bit as a gamer. And then I asked for these headers to be made, and I ended up getting them in the mail and deciding just to color block them. I'm sorry if you hear me tapping on my phone right now, but I have to respond to my dad like ASAP, or he's going to get upset, and I don't want to stop this voiceover. So anyways, these headers are from KristannesPlanner's shop. I asked her to make these based upon some bottom washi she had, and like I said, I kind of color blocked them with how the rainbow foil was split up, and it worked miraculously, and I love it. And then here are the underlays I ordered. The reason I went with these instead of some of the ones from the other shop is because I like how they weren't all in a row and they were scattered. I'm so picky with my foil, y'all. Like, it's definitely I'm the problem. It's me. It's not the shop. Like, I am so picky. Yes, I had to order foil from 3 different shops. Picky. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, yeah. I'm extra, but I felt like this spread needed to be extra. So, I don't know. I'm obsessed with the colors. I really do love how this spread came out. I just felt like this week was a fun week, and I can't wait to get into the day by day with y'all. What was I going to say? So, I did, just to update you, this is an update on my teeth saga. This week, I finally got the crown. I don't even know if that's the right word, but put on the implant I had installed in November. So I finally have all my teeth, and I can finally chew on the left side of my mouth. And it is honestly the biggest blessing. Oh my gosh. And my dentist told me that this was going to be the most painless part of the whole procedure, and that honestly it was nothing. And I was so anxious and so nervous because they had basically pulled the wool over my eyes without one too many times, to where I told him I thought he was full of shiz, you know. And I had to eat my own words. He was right. It was pretty painless, and I'm kind of shocked that it wasn't that bad, honestly. And coming from me, that's a lot. Because every other step of everything with my teeth has been miserable. Although the one thing that has been acting up, which you'll see in a week or two, is my new night guard. So, but at least this part went so well. It was amazing. And I'm just happy to report that. So anyways, let's get into the week. The first thing on Monday, the 3rd, is I had a bump on my eyelid. Also, really quick, I didn't put any date numbers down because I felt like rainbow would blend in too much, and I'd already printed my scripts, and I decided to print my own, so they'll be coming next time I print scripts. Anywho, I had a bump on my eyelid, so I couldn't wear makeup, and I just wanted to mark that. And then I did my workout, and I took Lucy for a WALK. Then I went to work, and then after work this night, Jessica and I fell down this rabbit hole about how on Andrew Jackson's property that is near me, there was like over 400 bodies discovered, but yet we couldn't find out for like ever how those bodies were there. Turns out that there had been a military hospital, but they were like, it was like very buried on the internet. It was weird. And then I did some planning. Moving into Tuesday, I went to work, and then I got to use my full-time discount for the first time. I did my HIIT workout, and then this day I ended up driving to my parents' house to spend the night so that I could go to the dentist the next day. And then this day we went and dropped my car off to get detailed. Dad and I found the peach White Claws, and then my mom made the dinner I requested. Moving into Wednesday, the first thing I put in was that it was Keaton's birthday. The second thing I put in was the anniversary of the first time I met Fallout Boy. And then I marked my shoulder and arms workout. Then I used this little fox and cactus girl to mark that I was feeling super, super anxious. I used a Scribble Prints Co. tooth, which I'm going to have to order more of these. I use them way too frequently to mark that I have all my teeth. Again, super excited. And then I came back to my parents' house and took a nap because I was exhausted from being so anxious. And then I marked that my mom made fettuccine, and it was very, very good. So love a home cooked meal because I hate cooking for myself. So I usually don't. So it's a treat. Then moving into Thursday, the first thing I put in was that my mom made waffles in the morning, and her waffles are my favorite. Instead of using milk, you use club soda. And it's so good. It sounds crazy, I know, but it's so good. And then I went home and I marked that I had all the Happy Mail. I did my workout when I got home, and then I did some planning because I'm tired of being behind. It's giving me anxiety. Time to catch up. And then I watched Criminal Minds. Moving into Friday, my eye had finally healed all the way, so this day I got to do my makeup, which was very, very exciting. And then I went to work, and there was no orange Mario characters, so I just used Mario this day. And then I got this inspiration of stacking the little things from RoseyPlans, and I went tanning after work. And then I said, I'm a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm annoyed at myself. And then I did my workout. After my workout, I just binge watched Criminal Minds. It was honestly exhausted. So this day I went to bed super duper early, like the grandma I am, and I just love those messy beds. From KristannesPlanner. Moving into Saturday, the first thing I did this day was tidy up my house. Things just gotten a little messy, and I just wanted to like pick up a little bit. And then I did my makeup and went to work. This day, a lot of people at work were complimenting my outfit, so I wanted to put in that I was feeling cute because that doesn't happen very often. Also this day, I forgot my lunch, so I just went to the grocery store and got some pre-popped popcorn, which was annoying. And then I put in that my favorite driver won the truck race. He doesn't often race those, nor do I watch the series. And since he won, I just decided to put it in. Moving into Sunday the 9th, this day was Easter. I didn't really have any green Easter stickers, so I just used some green foiled balloons. Yeah, I didn't celebrate with my parents this year because this was the day I got to see Keaton. And then I did my laundry this morning because it was Sheet Sunday. And then I did more tidying up because Keaton and his boyfriend, which I'm not going to say his name because I didn't get permission to, we're coming over to see my house in person. Keaton's seen hundreds of images of my house because he's been helping me like with interior design and stuff. So it was exciting for him to see it in person. And then it took us forever to find somewhere to eat this day because it was Easter and everywhere was closed. And we ended up somewhere that was really, 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 really amazing. Oh my God, it was so good. I can't stop thinking about it. I actually had to take Mom there, and then I marked that it was NASCAR, and I got to use one of these really cute Sweet Avis paper race cats that I feel like are huge, and I never get to use because they're bright colors. But it just matched this Sunday so well, which is very exciting. Also, I will have the font I used linked in the description box down below. It's called like Mario Luigi Toots. It's something weird and like rambly, and I don't remember, so I'll just link it and make it easy peasy lemon squeezy for y'all. Getting tongue-tied here, so like maybe your girl needs a little break before we do the next like 20-minute voiceover. Got to rest her voice, huh? But if you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And if you made it this far into the video, let me know, when you play Mario Kart, who do you play with? Who do you race with? Who's your character? Who's your go-to? Mine is Yoshi. I love Yoshi, and I love the little bloop noise he makes that I very clearly can't do no matter how hard I try. Such a dork. Anyways, let me know what yours is, and thank you for making it this far. Remember, if you are struggling, you are not alone. My DMs are open for you on Instagram. You are worthy, you are loved, you are cared about. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the red subscribe button, make it gray, become one of my friends here on my channel. Ring the bell, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And that's it. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, friends.